Hariom and Namaste, beautiful people on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. So as promised, I said I was going to share some of the things that I have experienced in my last couple of meditations. Specifically, I feel the energy of the divine energy of the superconsciousness that may have many different names, one of which is obviously what we call God. And obviously, such energies come in various ways. It can be seen in your external surroundings, in signs, in little things, whether they come through people, situations, or things that are happening all around you. It could be in a song, it could be in a leaf just going right past you at that perfect moment when you're asking a question, and then the leaf would go past to answer that question. Or something like that. A little bit like Lord Buddha basically was trying to test or ask the universe, am I ever going to reach enlightenment? And he threw his plate, which he used to get food with when he is basically begging for the food in order to cleanse the karma of other people. He said, if this pot floats upstream when the water is going downstream, then it would mean I will reach enlightenment. So it's a little bit like that, where it's not like you test the universe, but it's like you're asking the universe, what is going to happen? What is in store for me? And then you have to be really aware. You have to be aware of all the little signs. You have to be aware of all the little things that the universe is trying to tell you, or teach you a lesson, or bring you a blessing. But if you are completely oblivious and distracted by your surroundings or whatever is going on inside your mind or your feelings or whatever, you're going to miss the little signs or the opportunity that comes knocking at your door. Today I'm going to start by talking about something very close to my heart. I'm going to start by, saying this is to my prince. This whole recording is to my prince from beginning till end. And I'm not going to say I'm disappointed, but I would have thought by now, since I've given you a week, you would have figured out what was going on. I left plenty of little clues and signs for you to, question and take time to contemplate. And then I was hoping, since you told me that you meditate every day and you told me that you work on yourself every day, and I thought that your higher self, your inner teacher, your Atma would have spoken to you by now, since I thought we were connected on that level and you would understand why certain actions happen as they do, why they unfold as they do. But maybe I will try to nudge your awareness a little bit, or your consciousness, which is your ego personality, in order to start maybe thinking in the right direction. Because from the messages I'm receiving in my meditation and from the feeling I'm getting even physically, energetically and mentally, I'm getting the impression that you actually have got the wrong end of the stick. Although you did create a ripple, which needs to be addressed, and I did address it, I don't think that you took any responsibility for that ripple. I believe that you took a step back and dismissed it without even contemplating what happened. Why did I react this way? Why did I feel like this? And even if my action was an overreaction in your mind, I would still sit down and contemplate, but why did they behave like that? I must have done something. I must have contributed to that in some way, and therefore I need to take some form of responsibility. But I'm going to explain why that is, because I don't think you understood why my reaction was like that. I'm going to explain step by step what happened and why. Now, I'm going to tell you a story, of course, because I'm full of them. I'm hoping you can correlate this story with what I'm trying to tell you. So I'm going to start with a story.